my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome sweeties to this video, which is going to be the tutorial for this look, and I'm going to call this the New Beginnings wrap because I just feel like I'm at a stage right now where I just feel like I need new beginnings, I need new structure, I need new, I don't know, passion, new everything in my life. So that's why I just called this the New Beginnings wrap. This wrap has been requested because I posted something on my social media just recently and it looked like this. This was one of the pictures that I posted and I got several comments, please make a wrapping tutorial on this one, and of course I'm happy to do this. Now you see there of course me using my own scarves in my own private photo shoots, and also the pin is from me. This is not available from Wrapunzel, this is just what I used, but I'm going to recreate this look sort of with other scarves, and of course it's going to look a little bit different because, you know, it's other scarves and it's a different theme and it's a different color scheme. So that's what we're going to do today. Of course this video is, as all my wrapping tutorials, in collaboration with Wrapunzel, and you will find Wrapunzel of course linked in the description box down below, and thank you Wrapunzel for working with me. So besides that, of course, I hope you will enjoy the tutorial, and without further ado we'll go right into it. Okay sweeties, welcome to the tutorial part for the New Beginnings wrap. Okay, for that I'm wearing the Wendy Shaper as always, sweeties, you know me, right? Okay, so as a base for this wrap I am putting down this beautiful scarf, which is a Sparkalicious in green. And just to introduce it to you in case you don't know this yet, it's obviously it's green, it comes in different colors, and here we have like a real nice golden thread woven into it, which is like really not super bold but really nice and elegant almost, and we have fringes. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let me just open it up so you see the width and you also see here that it is not 100% opaque, it is a tiny little bit more sheer. Not super sheer, but sort of middle range sheer, whatever that means. Okay, so we're putting that down from the top down. Adjusting the mirror, I'm so sorry. I should come more prepared by now after almost 2 years of doing this, but yeah. Okay, we're still learning, we're still on a journey. Okay, we're putting it down like this from the top down. And in this case, I am always, you know me, I'm tying a knot in my back. You don't have to do it. I'm not tying it in my back, I'm tying it behind my head. I don't know. This is so weird. I always say it wrong, but okay. So, this is how it looks now. Really, really cute, just like that, right? Okay, so now the next step you can totally skip, but I want to do it because I want to add another color, and I also want to add a little bit more volume because this scarf alone is not going to give me a lot of volume. So I'm going to add this here, which is the New York Brides in Kelly Green, which is one of my favorite smaller scarves because this is obviously really, really small, especially like for me who likes big and bulky, but I mean it looks super cute, and all of those New York Brides have this own pattern and color scheme going on depending on which color you choose, but green is just, you know, it's my soul color. It's Leorah in a color is green, so that's what we're doing. This is also why I'm wearing green, because this is New Beginnings and I just feel like it's time for that, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm putting that down from the top down, and if you want, if you feel like it, what you can also do is just open it up and take it all the way like this and have only here like a rim of the Sparkalicious showing. You can do that too, whatever you feel like, okay? Just as another version. So I'm going to though keep it bulky like this, as bulky as the New York Brides go, which is of course a very, very small scarf considering. And I'm going to cross over behind my head, and now I'm grabbing also the Sparkalicious tail ends here, and now I'm bringing it all up together. And I'm going to put it down in a Israeli turban, which means that I'm just twisting it once over, like this, crossing it over, and then twisting it once again, and then I'm just putting it down like this. This is the Israeli turban, or the basic idea of the Israeli turban. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And now what you saw in the picture that I showed you in the very beginning, where I had this cream color scarf, okay? So for that, I'm going to use this one. This is the Million Dreams scarf. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that is still available, but I'm going to link it and you'll just have to try, okay? But this is how it looks. It's beautiful. This is just these kind of scarves, sweeties, that have a lot of color and a lot of pattern. Even if you're not into that, that can give you so much, because you can combine it with basically everything, you know? And yeah, it just brings a new wrap together without even trying. So this is really, really cool. It does have tassels, which is, it's just me, like, really. Okay, so I'm going to bunch it up like this. And I'm going to put it down right in front here. So first of all, I'm going to sort of measure it that it's really in the middle here. And then I'm going to take the middle over to here. You can take it to whatever side you want, just to one side, okay? So this is now basically where my middle is. Now I'm taking it behind my head and sort of crossing it over here, which is the opposite side of my new middle, okay? So I'm crossing it over here. Like this. Okay, now I'm just moving this back a little bit so it doesn't look all weird and bulky here. So you realize that this part here I only did because I wanted to have more volume on top of my head. This is the only reason why I'm basically putting the Israeli turban underneath this wrap, okay? So now I'm just tying a knot here where my new middle is. And again, I want to straighten this out a little bit. I'm not 100% satisfied with it, how it looks here on this side. So let me just pull this a little bit into position. Maybe flip it back a little bit, like maybe like this. Something like that. That's the beauty also with very patterned scarves, that you can just do all of these things and sort of manipulate it without like doing damage to the wrap or doing to the overall look, because everything just always fits with these kinds of scarves. So now what I did in the look that you saw in the beginning, I just flipped those parts over and tucked them in here. This is all I did, like this. And then what I did, and I don't really have a pin that I would like to use for this wrap from Wrapunzel, this is what I did. I just put a pin here over the knot, and that is it. That was all there is to say about this wrap. So anyway, this is the New Beginnings wrap. Now without the pin, it kind of looks like a lot of wraps that we've done recently, but you can also, of course, use something that is a little bit more bulky, a little bit more, that has a little bit more volume to drape it over here. What you can also do is you put the new middle sort of down here and just then drape it longer. I think this is actually what I did in my wrap that you saw in the beginning, that I had it basically down here and then draped it over. So you can play with this and make it your own and just come up with your own new versions of your own new beginnings, you know, because it's really all about what we do with our new beginnings, right? All right, sweeties, so that is basically it. Let me just show you how it looks. Alright, so let me know what you think. I think it is super, super easy once one understands what is behind it and what is underneath it, basically. You will see that it is super, super easy. Now, what you also saw, and I should maybe mention that in the beginning in that picture of my photo shoot, that lace part was actually part of the scarf. Because I got some comments asking me how did I so perfectly layer this lace part together with the scarf, and that wasn't really me. It's just that the end of that cream color scarf or beige color scarf or whatever it is has a lace part sewn onto it. So that's why, of course, that was very, very easy for me to do, and there is really no magic there. That's really all it was, you know. So anyway, so that is it. And I hope you did enjoy. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Of course, you will find everything to my best ability linked in the description box down below. Also the contacts for Wrapunzel, and of course, if you want to order something from Wrapunzel, you can use my affiliate code, which is Queen Leorah in all caps, in one word. Most of you know that by now. And this is what you can use to get 5% of your order, and it is of course affiliated. So that is it, my ladies. I hope you did enjoy yourself here and we had a good time together. I certainly did. So if you liked it, then please give the video a like, and I would love it if you were subscribed to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you probably here. If you're watching me on my channel, I'll see you here tomorrow on my channel for another video. And if you're watching me on the Wrapunzel channel, you will see me, God willing, next week around that time, because I'm appearing on the Wrapunzel channel around once a week. So that is what we're doing, and I'm so glad you're here with me. I really, really do love you and appreciate you, and thank you for your ongoing support. And till I see you next time, whenever it's gonna be, hugs and kisses, go ahead and sparkle.